Loves take time and loves take work. A lot of romance anime knows this fact, and so they often build up the romance between main characters that leads to the payoff of them getting together at the end. Why this long game keep fans invested to see the lead characters finally confess their feelings. Some animes make their characters take the plunge much earlier, and it is those animes we're gonna be looking at today. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
あなた同じ学校？
何言ってんですか？同じクラスの宮村ですよ。
なんか最近セット。
Let's start into this list of which Shikimaru is not just a cutie.
とても可愛い。でも
This is a wholesome anime for viewers who wants to skip the confession act. The two characters Izumi and Shikemaru are already dating before the beginning of the series. The characters' wholesome dating lives makes up for the lack of confession. Izumi is a bit clumsy and often gets in trouble. No matter how hard he tries, unfortunately, events keeps finding him. Despite all the trouble, he always keeps a positive outlook on life. After dating Shikemaru for a year, he has often witnessed a different side to her. Whenever he is in trouble, the cute Shikemaru turns into a cool Shikemori who protects him from misfortunes.
私のそばにいればいい。可愛いだけ。
Coming in next is Gamers. Communication is key when it comes to a successful relationship, or there can be misunderstandings, like in the case of Kiyata Amano and Karen Tendo. Although their relationship has a rough start because of multiple misunderstandings, the two manage to jump past them and officially become a couple. Kiyata Amano is an high school student who likes to play video games. I can relate to that. He is approached by Karen Tendo, who asks him to join the school's gaming club. After joining initially, he discovers that the club is forced on a gaming style that is completely different from his. So he quits the club, which leads to hilarious misunderstanding between the two main characters until Kiyata confesses his feelings to Karen. Coming next, Tsuki ga Carrier. Having the feeling I didn't pronounce that right. This coming of age anime probably has one of the most realistic themes for a romance anime. Keeping the unnecessary drama aside, this anime focuses on the ups and downs of the couple's love life. After the two characters Akan and Kotaro start dating, they have to deal with many ups and downs in their romantic relationship while trying to overcome their personal shortcomings. Kotaro, Azumi, and Aken Mizono became classmates for the first time in their third year of their junior high school. However, the two of them were too shy to talk to each other. Fortunately, they ended up in a sports club during the sport festival. After a few awkward moments, the two of them grew closer through their conversations. One day, Kotaro was finally able to muster up the courage and ask Aken out, changing the dynamic of their relationship. Moving down on our list, we have Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai. Hey, if this video has been helpful to you, a subscribe would mean a lot to me. What does that do for me? It gives me an indicator that I am building an audience and that I am creating helpful content for people. Now back to the video. The character Mia and Sakuna had a strange first encounter. Then a series of entanglements forced them to glue closer to each other. They realized their feelings by the end of the third episode, thus becoming a couple for the rest of the series. Sakuta meets Mia for the first time at a library where she was wandering around dressed in a bunny girl's costume. But other than Sakuta, no one else noticed her. Mia calls it adolescent syndrome and becomes curious as to why he is able to see her. The two get together to undo this strange phenomenon and ultimately fall in love by the end of the third episode.
どうかしてんだよ、翔子さんは！このままじゃ終われない。頼む、間に合ってくれ。
作田には私との未来を選んでほしい。それが私から。
Coming in second place, we have Tonikawa, Over the Moon for You.
結婚してくれるなら付き合ってあげる。
While there are romance series that are quick with the confession, a few are even quicker than Tonikawa. Not only do the main character confess and get together early, they got married by the end of episode 1. For viewers who are eager to skip the confession part and enjoy the couple's togetherness, this anime is a good choice. On a fateful day, Nasa meets a girl named Tsukasa and falls in love with her at first sight. He asks her to go out with him. She agrees, but on the condition that he will marry her and vanish. However, when Nasa turns 18, Tsukasa shows up again, this time with a marriage registration form. Although they are strangers who just met once, they got married and started living together.
出会ったのだ。何これ。
婚姻届。星空と書いて NASA。素晴らしい名前だ。
君はどうして僕と結婚してくれたの？
For our number 1, it's Orimiya.
堀さんですよね、1組の。
あなた同じ学校？
何言ってんですか？同じく。
Orimiya is one of the best romance anime focused on teenage romance. Even though the two characters Ori and Miyamura started dating early, the development did not feel rushed. They used to live in different worlds, but they officially became a couple in episode 5. Gloomy Miyamura and popular Ori rarely interacted despite being in the same class. However, they soon got to know each other once they were past their external appearance. They spent a lot of time together until Miyamura realized his feelings and confessed them to Ori, believing that the latter was asleep. Later, Ori confirmed her feelings as well and they became a couple.
見てほしくないな。
堀さん、俺さ、堀さんのこと。
Okay everyone, that's the end of today's video. If you enjoyed the video and it's been helpful to you, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and leave it in the comment section of what I should post next, and I'll see you there.